ओके गाइस, सो वी आर लाइव अगेन। और भाई हम लोग अभी भाई मैच करने वाले हैं अर्जेंटीना वर्सेस इंग्लैंड। और भाई आज भाई सेमीफाइनल मैच है भाई। कल भाई स्पेन जीत कर भाई फाइनल में जा चुकी है ऑलरेडी। दे आर इन द फाइनल्स। और भाई अब हमको देखना है भाई यहाँ ये लोग कौन सा बंदा भाई जीत के जाएगा भाई। विल इट बी अर्जेंटीना और विल इट बी इंग्लैंड? तो भाई बताना भाई, तुम लोग भाई किसकी साइड हो। बस भाई 2 मिनट में अब मैच शुरू करते हैं बस। तो भाई जल्दी बताओ भाई, तुम लोग हो किसकी साइड, किसको सपोर्ट करने का इरादा है आज। मैं भाई ज़रा पोल ऑन कर देता हूँ, फिर मेरे को बताना भाई। अर्जेंटीना और इंग्लैंड। चलो जी, मैंने कर दिया है यहाँ पे पोल को स्टार्ट। और भाई अब मेरे को बताना कि तुम लोगों का वोट है किसकी साइड। ठीक है, चलो लेट्स गेट इनटू द गेम। हियर वी गो। बताओ भाई किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो आज तुम लोग। आपने बुलाया और हम चले आए। भाई बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया भाई। भाई किसको सपोर्ट कर रहा है तू, अर्जेंटीना या फिर इंग्लैंड? बताओ भाई, फिर करते हैं मैच शुरू। मेसी को क्या भाई, भाई मेसी अर्जेंटीना में भाई। मतलब भाई तेरा वोट है मेसी को। क्या बात है भाई। भाई अगर रोनाल्डो ना हारता ना भाई, फिर भाई मेसी को मेरा वोट मिल जाना था। बाकी अभी यही है भाई, अर्जेंटीना भाई टीम तो तगड़ी है, कुछ भी कहो। चलो भाई मैच कर देने बस शुरू। गाइस भाई जल्दी बताओ भाई, तुम लोग किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो आज, अर्जेंटीना या फिर इंग्लैंड? पता चले भाई हमें। और भाई क्या बंदा क्या चाहता है कि भाई कौन सी टीम भाई फाइनल में जाए,
Well,
इंग्लैंड
this
जाए
is
या
the
फिर भाई
kind of
अर्जेंटीना।
match every football fan looks forward
लो भाई अब
to.
साफ
A
सफाई चल
lot
रही है भाई
on
ग्राउंड
the
की।
line and the likelihood
सी
of
आर
a
से ब्रो,
tension-packed occasion.
सीरियसली।
We have all the action for
तेरी
you.
भाई जश्न मनाया जा रहा है भाई, ये अर्जेंटीना के खिलाड़ी भाई सभी तैनात। लियोनेल मेसी आ चुका है भाई मैदान में। क्या बात है। और ये इंग्लैंड के धुरंधर भाई सभी, ये भी सभी के सभी इंसान तैयार खड़े हैं। तो चलो भाई हम लोग पहुंच चुके हैं भाई लाइव। गेम प्ले
And
दिखाते हैं भाई
welcome to
तुम
a
लोगों
game
को
that
हम।
really should have
अर्जेंटीना
pulses
वर्सेस इंग्लैंड, और
racing.
भाई मैंने
Every
चूज़ किया
reason
भाई
to
अर्जेंटीना।
believe this will be
अर्जेंटीना
good
लेकर भाई आज
football.
गेम प्ले करने वाला हूँ
Live
फुटबॉल
match
का।
day on the commentary gantry and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments
चलो भाई
away, we
सारे
really
बंदे
should be
तैयार भाई
in for a
तैनात,
magnificent
सभी
occasion.
रेडी,
It's
ऑल
Argentina
सेट,
against England.
ऑल सेट टू
Well,
गो।
Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's
यार
now
ये क्या
down
अपने
to
हाथ
the
का बंदा लिया
players.
है?
Which ones are going to
बच्चा
stand
थोड़ी
out?
है,
Who will affect the game?
ये तो प्लेयर ही
And
लग
who
रहा है
will
मेरे को
have the
यार।
greater desire? It should be
सही
a
बात नहीं
cracking
है,
game, though.
ये तो प्लेयर ही लग रहा है भाई। ये हैं बच्चे बेचारे, देखो नन्हे मुन्ने बेचारे लाल वर्दी में। क्या बात है, कितने खुश हैं भाई सभी। कितने ही खुश, बेहद खुशी। और भाई जल्दी से भाई पोल में बताओ भाई तुम लोग किसको वोट करना चाह रहे हो।
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems.
भाई रियल वाला मैच कब शुरू होने वाला है? कितनी देर में होगा ये शुरू? हेलो भाई, अर्जेंटीना के सभी खिलाड़ी भाई क्या, अरे ये मैसी दिख नहीं रहा यार। भाई थोड़ा झुकी हो यार नीचे को। और ये भाई इंग्लैंड की टीम, ये भी भाई सभी के सभी तैयार खड़े हैं आज। भाई यार आज कौन जीतेगा भाई, बड़ा खतरनाक सीन है आज तो। और फिर भाई स्पेन से टक्कर होगी भाई जो भी जीतेगा। भाई वो जो कौन सी टीम थी, हालैंड था जो नॉर्वे का, भाई वो बड़ा खतरनाक बंदा था, वो भी बेचारा गलत बाहर चला गया। ये लो भाई वार्म अप चल रहा है मेसी का। और इंग्लैंड से भाई केन, चलो भाई साथियों तैयारी कर ली जाए।
Kane.
चलो भाई, चल मेरे भाई। अरे नहीं यार ये क्या।
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Di Maria. It should be. And thumped away.
भाई मेरे बंदे आगे तो नहीं आ रहे।
To put an end to that attack. Walker. And Kane prepared to fire.
ओ भाई यार भाई इंग्लैंड वाले तो भाई साहब तैयारी खड़े हैं हमारे मारने को।
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
भाई चल क्या रही है, किक ऑफ ही हो जा रहा है इनका तो।
De Paul. Messi.
चल भाई इसको
Makes the move to the inside, taking care of business defensively here. Di Maria. Just the challenge.
गिरा दिया भाई यार।
Foden. Mount. Phil Foden now. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here.
चल ब्रो, चल चल चल,
Oh, big chance.
मार दे।
The net is staring him in the face. Not
मार मेरे भाई, बहुत बढ़िया भाई यार, हाथों से निकाल के भाई जो गोल लपेटा है ना मेरे भाई तूने, मजेदार भाई, क्या बात है यार। भाई गोलकीपर भाई जमीन पर भाई नाक रगड़ता रह गया। और भाई हमने आखिरकार भाई गोल धर ही दिया। और भाई इसको देखकर तो लग रहा है भाई हम जीत जाएंगे, और हम यही चाहते हैं कि भाई अर्जेंटीना फटाफट जीत ही जाए। बहुत बढ़िया भाई।
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Messi. Oh, big opportunity.
भाई यार हेडर तो बढ़िया मारा था भाई, बंदे ने मजाक से हट के यार, क्या मस्त हेडर मारा है भाई सही में। ओ भाई यार बढ़िया तगड़ा हेडर मारा था, मजा ही आ गया भाई देखकर। भाई ये क्या चल रहा है इनका, किक ऑफ।
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Superb block. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And he's clear as lines. Just cutting off the supply. Stones. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Into the centre from Walker. And a time for calm on the ball. Can they hit on the break?
अरे पकड़ा भाई, क्या कर रहा है यार, तो तेजी में हो गया यार मेसी भाई।
Messi.
इतनी तेजी थोड़ी अच्छी होती है।
Angel Di Maria is ready for it. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and he's in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
भाई गोलकीपर ही हमारा बचा पा रहा है हमें तो।
No spillage from the goalkeeper.
दोनों बेचारे मिट्टी हैं।
Lionel Messi. De Paul. Good tackle.
अरे क्या हुआ भाई, तालियां बजा रहे हैं।
And Mount. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move.
भाई एक के चोट लग भी गई,
Opportunity
पट्टी बनी है किस पे तो।
Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been
मुश्किल हो रहा है भाई यहाँ तो मामला।
Corner awarded.
भैया डी मारिया के भाई चोट भी लग गई।
Time for the change now.
गलत हुआ ये तो।
Messi with the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Messi! Blocked it brilliantly.
अब क्या हो रहा है? ऑफ साइड ऐसे भाई, मैंने दिखाओ यार। अरे हम तो शूट ले रहे, अबे भाई शूट लेने में ऑफ साइड भाई, क्या बंदे पास थोड़ी दे रहे थे हम। या भाई ऐसा कुछ भी होता है कि बंदा आके होएगा तुम शूट भी ले सकते थे।
Rodrigo de Paul. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Oh, in with a chance.
ब्रो भाई क्या गोल लपेट दिया भाई बंदे ने यार। अरे भाई मजेदार गोल यार, खतरनाक गोल भाई। और ये भाई क्या मस्त बंदा है, सही गोल मारा भाई ये तो। भाई हाई टक गया था बंदा ड्रिबल करते हुए, तो फिर भी भाई बंदा ने निकाल ली और गोल लपेट ही दिया। क्या बात है भाई, मज़ेदार यार, मस्त मज़ा आ गया।
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Kane.
Yeah.
That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact.
कहीं भी उठा रहे हैं भाई, ये क्या लॉजिक है?
Sort of range.
ऐसे थोड़ी मार सकते हो तुम, ऐसे ही लगेगा भाई गोल। सॉरी ब्रो। Amani Bermoon. Hello buddy. Amanu. Am I pronouncing your name correctly or not, bro?
Paredes. De Paul.
अरे मेसी भाई यार क्या कर रहे हो तुम?
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. No nonsense clearance. Romero. Nahuel Molina. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Paulo Dybala in position.
ओ भाई अंदर घुस के भाई यार, ये तो बड़ा खतरनाक वाला मारा भाई, अंदर घुस के यार। Shit भाई। That's how you pronounce it. I don't know man. Emmanuel. Okay, Emmanuel. Actually, it's written all, no? That's why it's can't read it properly. Sorry if I'm wrong here. Sorry, buddy. So you are supporting England, right? भाई यार गोल क्या मारा है भाई बंदे ने भाई, इतनी तेज रफ्तार में man. He just hit it like a speedy guy, man. Seriously, what a speedy guy he is. Great. Okay, let's go for another one.
And he takes on the shot. Pretty routine there.
No, England, no, you can't go like this. You need to apply some skills.
Alvarez. They've lost it.
Chalo Messi sahab.
This
Messi
attack
sahab.
looks highly promising.
Go.
Can he finish
Go for the
this?
goal. True, bhai. Ultra smooth.
Performance this.
Ultra smooth goal. What a goal, man. Seriously. Wonderful that goal is. Wonderful. मज़ेदार भाई, बेहतरीन गोल भाई। और भाई जश्न मनाती हुई भाई अर्जेंटीना, यहाँ पर शानदार प्रदर्शन भाई अर्जेंटीना के द्वारा। मज़ा आ गया भाई देखकर। भाई बिल्कुल स्मूथली मारा भाई बंदे ने।
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Foden.
भाई ये रेफरी ना मारा तो देता फाउल 2 मिनट में। इसका भाई सीन बड़ा खतरनाक है भाई।
Booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Foden. Harry Kane waits.
ओ भाई क्या गोल बचाया है, मजेदार भाई।
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart...
हैट्रिक कर दी भाई बंदे ने भाई,
Time and again, they simply can't
हैट्रिक ही
handle
मार
it.
दी है। लो भाई साथियों दोस्तों, और यहाँ पर भाई शानदार हैट्रिक देखने को मिलेगी भाई तुम लोगों को भाई, जर्सी नंबर 9 के द्वारा। क्या ही बेहतरीन हैट्रिक हुई है भाई।
And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And room now out on the flank. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at
मिस
its
कर
best.
दिया ये तो।
They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a
भाई
goal.
यार मिस हो गया ये तो।
Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Now well Molina.
भाई गिराया है भाई, गिराया है।
Now it's up to the referee in terms
पीली
of what
बत्ती
to
दे,
do next.
नहीं लाल वाली दे दे भाई। गिराया जा रहा है भाई हमको।
Well, he's
बहुत
gone
बढ़िया
into
भाई,
the-
शानदार।
He was late and he deserved the
यही तो
booking for
चाहिए था
that.
हमको। यही चाहिए था भाई। लो जी, पेनल्टी भाई, पेनल्टी आ गया, मेसी भाई आ गया भाई। फ्री किक मिली है भाई हमको। चलो भाई देखते हैं अब क्या होने वाला है।
All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Mount. Phil Foden. Kane. And showing fine vision. A fine block.
Well, Argentina are enjoying most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even
मार दे
better
कैसे
here.
रहा हमें। ओए
Lionel Messi. Oh, he looks threatening. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Lionel Messi.
अरे
Well, that's how they
भाई,
keep the opposition at bay.
अरे
Shaw
खतरनाक मुकाबला हो रहा है भाई, कुछ भी कहो।
and Mount. And he could really get at the opposition. An alert piece of defending. Alvarez. And room now out on the wing. Can he put it in? Oh, there
ये
it is!
मैन
It's 1-0
भाई, मजेदार गोल भाई।
and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
भाई एक और मजेदार गोल कर दिया गया भाई हमारा।
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Harry Kane. Not a good pass.
ओ भाई तेरी भैंस की
Over the touchline for what will
धक्का
be
मुक्की
an England throw.
धक्का मुक्की चल रही है भाई.
And the press is on. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Declan Rice. Kane.
गया बेटे.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well,
बच
that
गए.
had to be a goal, didn't it? What a
बहुत
shot
बढ़िया
that
मेरे
was.
भाई. गोलकीपर मस्त है भाई अपना. गोल में जाएंगे इतनी आसानी से.
Short corner favoured. Sterling crossing. And simple for the keeper. Molina. Alvarez. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And Messi! And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Shit भाई. भाई क्या मार दिया भाई बंदे ने. Shit भाई. भाई माइंड ला दिया भाई बंदे ने. अरे भाई साथियों सेलिब्रेशन भाई यार. भाई कहाँ जाके मारा भाई. Look at that. ले भाई. भाई बड़ा खतरनाक गोल भाई अभी तक का. Shit. बड़ा गोल ब्रो सीरियसली में मजेदार भाई. दिमाग ही ला दिया भाई मेरा तो सही में.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Harry Kane. Rice. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch.
Oh, the chances on, Stuart. Wonderful block.
Ooh,
Oh,
भाई साहब passing
and
game.
he has his hat-trick. A special moment for
और
him.
भाई यहाँ पे भाई मेसी की भाई हैट्रिक भाई साहब. ओ भाई यार क्या गोल मार दिया भाई. खतरनाक ब्रो.
Well, here's the
भाई
replay.
मेसी भाई फॉर्म में चल रहा है भाई
Well to
आज.
find that bit of
ये
space in the
देखो यार.
box, and then he shows a lot
ले.
of composure to finish it off.
ले
That's
बेटे
a good
गोल
goal.
में. भाई साहब काबिले तारीफ भाई. काबिले तारीफ. भाई गेम में भी बंदा नहीं टल रहा यार. बताओ तुम लोग.
Foden. Foden. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh,
अरे
he's lost possession.
यार इनकी भैंस.
Mount. And the ball's gone. Mount. Foden. And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
चल ब्रो लेट्स गो.
This might have potential. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Not an attempt that will live.
थोड़ा सी और आगे होती ना फिर बोल.
Well, what a waste
वो
that
गोल
is.
लग
It's
जाता.
far too easy for the keeper.
Lionel Messi. Oh, surely. Nicely saved.
यार भाई मिस हो गया यार थोड़ा सा किस्मत ने साथ नहीं दिया आज
He's driven in the corner. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Rodrigo de Paul. Being egged on by the crowd. It could be up for grabs. Just cleared away in the nick of
भाई
time.
मैच का गेम चल रहा है
Messi. A good and fair challenge.
हिट भाई यार इतनी देर भाई जो टीम है भाई
Declan Rice.
घमासान युद्ध हुआ है ना भाई मजेदार भाई
Here's Luke Shaw. Mount. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Dybala. Well cleared away. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Now they've lost it. Messi. And Sterling has it. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And given away. Plenty of support here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Oh, he's given us away. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
भाई कितना गंदा पीट रहे हैं भाई ये लोग यार अर्जेंटीना वाले भाई इंग्लैंड को सही में भाई
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
भाई इतना खतरनाक
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Mount. Foden. And a fantastic diving save.
सोचे भाई इन्होंने दिल पे दिल ले ली बातचीत
And he's fired over the corner. Superb block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Stones. And Mount. Now with Messi. Fernandez. De Paul. It's with Paredes. Lionel Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Shaw. he might be through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming.
भाई जो डी में फाइट हो रही है ना भाई, वो बड़ी खतरनाक हो रही है वैसे। ये दोनों टीमें खतरनाक है भाई।
Walker. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb. This attack looks highly promising.
हाँ यार ये वाला गोल देखो यार।
A goal!
ये किक भाई जो बंदे ने मारी भाई गैप में।
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of
देखिए वाली।
goalkeeping, can they keep the ball? And that's the hat-trick.
बेहतरीन भाई, बंदे की हैट्रिक हो गई थी भाई यहाँ पे।
Time and again, they simply can't handle. And room now out on the wing. Can he put it in? Oh,
भाई
there it
एंगल के
is.
हिसाब से गोल
It's
कर गया भाई
one
बंदा।
goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
और भाई ये वाला गोल देखो।
To open up the defense.
ले भाई। भाई जो यार ये गोल मारा भाई बंदे ने यार
And there
सुन
it
से।
is. An almost intuitive piece of
भाई बिल्कुल
finishing.
एज पे पहुंच के भाई बंदे ने गोल मारा ना, भाई दिमाग खराब हो गया भाई मेरा खुद ही। सही में।
Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat trick. A special moment.
और
for
भाई
him.
ये वाले पे भी देखो भाई क्या
Dangerous
हैट्रिक हो गई थी भाई
looking
बंदे की।
attack. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is. It's one goal.
चलो भाई आगे बढ़ते हैं, हाफ पूरा करते हैं अपन।
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Messi waiting to pounce. Well, they can keep possession now. Mount. Phil Foden now. Oh, what's he gone and done? No way through. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Fernandez. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
क्या हो रहा है, कैसे मार रहे हो किक को?
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, the threat is there. They were
पीछे गिरा
playing
दिया
fluid
यार, डी
football,
में गिरा
but
था।
then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement,
भाई डी से बाहर गिरा दिया
No
यार।
surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
वो तो डी से बाहर गिरा दिया, अगर भाई उसका सिर कैसे लगा? शिट भाई।
well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
That's a terrible effort. कोई नहीं, छोटे भाई बात करिए।
Stones. Foden. Now space for England out wide. This looks more than decent. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. He's given us away. Mount has eyes for goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Messi. It's there for him. Pretty simple for the keeper. A really effective shielding under pressure. And Messi!
चलो भाई
A
गोल
fantastic goal, and no
ये
wonder
मारा
he's
ना
so
मेरे भाई
celebrating.
गोल और भाई पूरा भाई चोड़ में गोल अंदर घुस के
Well,
भाई
as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's
ये
a
भाई अंदर
decent
घुस
finish.
के और भाई
That's
दे
a very
गोल
good goal, you have to say.
चल ब्रो खतरनाक वाला
They've given it away. Dybala. Rodrigo de Paul. Marcos Acuna. Magnificent defending.
अरे उसको इसकी कहाँ दे रहे
And strong play here. The ball back with England now. Alvarez. Now Harry Kane. Foden. Walker now. Foden. Now with Mount. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down.
स्लो हो गए बंदे थोड़े
Alvarez. Well, he's won the ball. He has teammates around him. Alvarez. Difficult to stop him. Might be dangerous. A smart stop here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Declan Rice. Sterling has it. Shaw. On to Mount. Shot attempted. Oh, a good diving save. Now sending it in. Really sound
ओह भाई
goalkeeping.
बचे
Well, that had to be a goal,
ये
didn't
भी
it?
ठुकता भाई
What a
गोल
stop that is.
And now he must
अरे
score.
पकड़
Well, I have to say, that was begging to be put away.
Well, I was never known for my finishing ability, but I would have put that away. That's a shocking finish.
Substitution time it is here. And
भाई तो गिरा रहे हैं
Argentina
हमारे
giving it
प्लेयरों को
away.
यार
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Messi. And he stopped them in their tracks. Gomez. And that is how to block. That is how to put in a
खतरनाक भाई
challenge.
डिफेंस
He's been a bit
डिफेंस कर रहे
unlucky
हैं,
to
बहुत
concede the
खतरनाक है.
corner. And they're making a change. A deft clearance. Gomez. And the cross into the middle. So a half an hour remaining. Gomez. Oh, surely. It could be up for grabs. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
अरे भाई पकड़ तो.
Bukayo Saka. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Gomez. Opportunity it is. Good ball played over. And he's headed it in.
स्मूथली भाई, बिल्कुल स्मूथली. बेहतरीन वाला भाई, बिल्कुल ही आराम से इत्मीनान से. और भाई बंदे की कलाबाजियाँ देखो यार. ओह शिट भाई, यार सेलिब्रेशन है भाई, जश्न मनाया जा रहा है भाई, जश्न.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But how
वो
does
दे
he
भाई,
allow
जो
that
बंदे
much
हेड
time and
मारा ना भाई,
space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish,
खतरनाक
but
हेड,
terrible defending.
खतरनाक वाला हेड मारा भाई.
Mount. Sterling has it. Oh, the threat is there. A wonderful intervention. And now a corner coming up. Delivering it. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. And the counter-attack is on. Options.
गलत कर दिया भाई तुमने, ये बॉल इसको पकड़ा लीजिए.
They need to get bodies back. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Well, they know they need to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, really closing him down. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Sterling. Harry Kane. Giving the ball away. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Couldn't hang on to it again. Rodrigo de Paul. Here's Alvarez. Splendid defending, and it needed to
यार
be.
गलत बनते पड़ा रहे हैं तो बॉल.
Mount. Sterling has it. Here's Mount. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. High pressing at its best. Now Harry Kane on the move. And the keeper
भाई
stretching to
यार,
deny
ये
him.
कीपर तो भाई हमारा बड़ा खतरनाक है. ये नहीं लगने दे रहा भाई गोल.
Well, the short corner routine. Pressing high to win the ball. And Sterling has it. Marvellous piece of skill. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. That is how to apply the pressure. Rodrigo de Paul. And into the last 20 minutes. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lionel Messi. Teammates available. Gomez. Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And unable to keep possession. Fernandez. Marcos Acuna. Now Messi. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Wasteful again in possession. Alvarez. Molina. And a useful cross. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Declan Rice. Well, able to close down the shot. Alvarez. On to Messi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And still a chance. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Stones. Well, he's given us away. A bit of running room now on the wing. And the play, England throw-in coming up. Great block. It's a short corner. A very effective clearance. Able to get a body in the way. Making a bit of headway. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've been an outstanding team today.
Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Oh, really closing him down. Ball back with Argentina now. Messi. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Brilliantly blocked.
भाई इतनी कोशिश करने में बेचारे ने, बट फिर भी भाई रोक लिया गया।
Messi with the corner. Well, still an issue here. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Oh, surely.
Not troubling the goalkeeper at all there. And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Messi. And Messi! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is.
कितनी कोशिश कर रहा है यार बंदा, फिर भी भाई गोल लग नहीं पा रहा। क्या ही किया जाए अब।
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. It hasn't come to very much. This looks promising. Textbook defending inside the box. Bukayo Saka. Phil Foden now. That's really good and effective physical play. And nobody applying pressure. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
भाई इंग्लैंड ने तो काम खराब कर दिया
Well,
यार।
let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Foden. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
खतरनाक मारा। और भाई इसका भाई जो जश्न मनाया जा रहा है भाई बंदे का।
Gomez. Martinez. Will he find the net? Defensive excellence there. Walker's got to be really watchful. And that'll be England's throw-in. And they're making a change. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Messi. Oh, big opportunity. A smart stop here. Messi. Can he open them up here?
भाई
A really intense pressure applied. Messi.
ये तेरी पे गिरा दिया।
Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. Foden. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Fernandez. Gomez. The ball with Martinez. Martinez. Can he put it away? Oh yes!
लो भाई साहब, बड़ी देर के बाद में भाई जो गोल लगा भाई मेसी के द्वारा भाई ब्रिलियंट गोल भाई साहब हेड्स हो गया भाई बंदे को भाई जिसने गोल मारा भाई इस टाइम पे मजेदार भाई खतरनाक गोल और भाई ये शूट दिया भाई यहाँ पे भाई बंदे ने जो मजेदार भाई बिल्कुल मजा ही आ गया देख कर लो भाई साहब मेसी का गोल
Phil Foden. Saka. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Martinez. Alejandro Gomez has it. Gomez. Oh, that's a really good run.
Ooh,
And pushed on
the hell भाई क्या डिफेंड किया भाई बंदे ने
Jude Bellingham.
भाई साहब
Sterling has it.
भाई खतरनाक वाला यार
And an effective clearance. And taking it away. Bellingham. Sterling has it. The ball with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there. Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No
भाई
debate
ये वो
about
गोल
that
था
one.
जिस बंदे ने रोका है यार खतरनाक गोल जाता है यार ये वाला
Martinez. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back
भाई
post.
मेसी भाई हाइट छोटी रहेगी तुम्हारी यार
He has teammates around him. A corner will ensue. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Messi with the corner. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And problem solved for now. Shaw. Phil Foden now. Saka. Bellingham. And return to Kane. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Getting the better of his opponent. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? A goal!
ये भाई साहब इतनी दूर से भाई यार
Delight of the fans.
भाई खतरनाक वाला गोल लपेट दिया भाई कहाँ से मारा है दूर से मजेदार भाई लाजवाब
Well, just look how
Oh,
he
dear,
knocks
भाई,
off the
बंदा भाई जो
defender.
भाग
He
गया
keeps
है।
his balance and he still hits the target.
ओ
What
भाई
a good
वहाँ से
goal that is.
गोल जा भाई खतरनाक डेंजरस सीरियसली मैन
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept gut and the final
लो
whistle.
यहाँ पे हो चुका है पूरा मैच कंप्लीट और भाई इस राउंड में भाई अर्जेंटीना जीत चुकी है फिलहाल
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly
ये देखो
impressed with
भाई
their
लोग
play going forward. Really
ये
live,
जूलियन
almost cutting
अल्वारेज
through
ने
at
मारे
times.
भाई
The
गोल।
result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
और भाई अर्जेंटीना भाई जीत चुकी है फिलहाल। तो भाई कैसा लगा मैच आप लोगों को बताओ मेरे को, मज़ा आया या नहीं आया। ये वाला भाई कितना तगड़ा मारा भाई बंदे ने, बिल्कुल एज पे जाके एज पे ही गोल मारा है भाई, बड़ा ही मस्त वाला गोल। तो भाई इतने रिप्ले देखो तुम लोग, मैं जरा पानी पियाऊं।
Dangerous looking attack. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Good ball played over. Martinez. Can he put it away? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Can they take advantage of the situation? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
चलो गाइस, हम आ गए हैं वापस। भाई अपना लगाते हैं अपना सेकंड राउंड इस गेम का, देखते हैं भाई उसमें कौन जीतेगा, ठीक है ना। I don't know, गेम थोड़ी सी क्रैश हुई है. What's going on? Let me watch it. तो भाई फिलहाल देखते हैं कि आज का मैच कौन जीतता है. और भाई आप लोग फटाफट भाई वोट करके बताओ भाई आप लोग किसको जितवाना चाह रहे हो आज, इंग्लैंड को या फिर अर्जेंटीना को. तो देखते हैं भाई फिर इसका डंका बोलेगा है कि नहीं. मेसी कौन जीतेगा भाई फिर आज. चलो भाई अब कर देते हैं हम शुरू मैच को. चलो गाइस ये हमने भाई शुरू कर दिया है मैच.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
क्या हो रहा है भाई, कहाँ से छुट के आ रहे हैं, जेल वेल से छुट के आ रहे हैं बंदे.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Argentina against England.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your
और भाई इंग्लैंड ने भाई एक गोल मार दिया है.
I'm sure that's being echoed by the
एक गोल लपेट दिया है इंग्लैंड ने. तो मैटर ही कर दिया इंग्लैंड ने. तो क्या कहते हो, ये क्या कर दिया इंग्लैंड ने.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Ángel Di María on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
लो भाई साथी हो गए हैं तैयार. मैसी की हाइट थोड़ी छोटी नहीं लग रही यार ज़्यादा, है कि नहीं. इसकी बड़ी होनी चाहिए हाइट बंदे की.
The England first 11.
चलो भाई कर देते हैं हम शुरू
Jordan
मैच को.
Pickford stands between the posts. John Stone starts alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Sterling. Body on the line. Alvarez. Messi. He continues his run. Firing it in. The referee has given a corner.
भाई मेसी यार देख कर क्या
Fired over by Messi. And the problem not completely solved. Di Maria. And a fine stop. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Mount. Clean challenge. Lionel Messi.
Messi गिरा दिया
Letting it go as they keep the ball. And teammates to play it to. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Must score! And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek,
Right.
but that chance has to be
क्या कर दिया
taken. It's a poor finish.
And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is.
अच्छा इस वाले भाई सही दिया भाई इसको तो भाई लाल कार्ड दो येलो नहीं इसको लाल दो भाई चलो भाई बड़ा टाइम लगा रहे हैं तो यार
Error by the keeper. Di Maria. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
भाई स्लो हो गया क्या
And
ये
he
स्लो हो
keeps
गया क्या
going.
बंदा
But quick thinking defensively. Throw in here for England. Declan Rice. Mount. Dangerous looking through ball. Mount. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the
भाई गोलकीपर क्या कर रहा है भाई हार गई भाई अर्जेंटीना से तो यार
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
भाई ये कैसा गोल लगा दिया इसने अपने आप में गलत हो गया भाई ये तो अपने साथ
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And a chance to level it. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Delivering it. And a no-nonsense clearance. Lionel Messi. Argentina doing well to regain possession.
भाई गिरा
Tremendously
अरे
strong in the tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And the flag does
भाई
go up.
गिराया है
Must have
उसने
been
यार
tight.
अरे यार ऑफ साइड ही बात कर रहे हैं भाई पेनल्टी चाहिए थी भाई ये
Great strong
भाई
tackle.
कैसे गिरा रहे हैं
Throw
लोग
in forthcoming. Rodrigo de Paul. And he read it well, intercepting it. Shaw. Mount. Sterling. Rice. Kane! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Marcos Acuna. De Paul. Well,
बे यार ये क्या इनके पैरों में बॉल पड़ा रहे हैं यार, पागल हो गए क्या अर्जेंटीना वाले।
Walker. Phillips. And giving the ball away. And he's through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game.
शुक्र है भाई,
And they weren't behind for long.
शुक्र है भाई गोल लगा।
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just
सही
look
गोल
at the
लगा दिया भाई,
strength he
शुक्र है
goes
वो
to
तो।
hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
कमाल का भाई गोल, कमाल का।
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Shaw. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Takes the shot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. De Paul. He's got space. Messi. Well,
भाई
that's
गिरा
how to keep
देखो
the
कैसे
opposition
रही
at
भाई, कोई
bay.
देख ही नहीं रहा है।
Poor pass. Plenty of options. He has time to play it over.
हमें कितना गिर रहा है?
Declan Rice. Top-class defending. And Sterling has it. Harry Kane waits. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. And short it is. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's another look at it.
ये क्या मार दिया इन्होंने?
Couldn't have been any better. And
इंग्लैंड वाले तो
finds that
खतरनाक हो
bit
रहे
of
हैं
space
आज।
to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
ओ भाई, अरे भाई क्या भाई, 3-4 बंदों के बीच में से निकाल के मार दिया इन्होंने तो। खतरनाक भाई।
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Surely the equaliser. It's still alive. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, still behind here.
भाई डेवलपर्स को भी पता है भाई कि मेसी बहुत गिरता है, इसलिए भाई वो छोटी चीज में गिरे जा रहा है भाई बंदा। इन्हें देखो, ये लोग नहीं गिर रहे हैं भाई, तो मेसी भाई हाथ लगते गिर रहे हैं। समझ लो, तो पकड़ भाई, वो खतरनाक हो रहे हैं भाई इंग्लैंड वाले।
No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
ओ भाई साहब, भाई इंग्लैंड तो खतरनाक हो रही है भाई आज. They are just becoming dangerous day by day, man. Seriously.
Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
बहुत खतरनाक. Yo, Jason.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Messi. The cross is on. Messi cutting in from the flank. Messi!
अरे भाई बहुत बढ़िया मेसी. ये गोल तो बनता था भाई. ये गोल तो बनता था. क्या बात है भाई कलाबाजियाँ हैं. एंड भाई यहाँ पे भाई सेलिब्रेशन मनाया जा रहा है भाई उनकी टीम के द्वारा. भाई इतनी खुशी हो रही है इनको. तो भाई हाई प्रमोशन लग गया भाई इस पे तो. गोल ही ऐसा लगा भाई 14 मीटर की दूरी से वो उड़ती हुई गई भाई बॉल. भाई साहब क्या गोल मारा है यार. क्या ही गोल लपेट दिया भाई बंदे ने. खतरनाक.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Mount. Now Harry Kane. An incisive pass. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Messi. Dangerous ball. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
हेडर ही बड़ा स्पीड में मार रहा है.
That'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Phillips. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Messi. Promising sequence. Chance to play it in. And the problem not completely solved. Di Maria. The fans in favour of the shots here. And with that, the
भाई
attack
दिख नहीं रहा कि कोई गिरा रहे हैं इसको.
Harry Kane. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. And the free kick awarded by the referee. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Who can he pick out? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Messi. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. The referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And that was a free kick. It's with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
भाई यार ट्राई तो बड़ी मस्त करी थी भाई बंदे ने, पर भाई नहीं लगी.
Walker. Foden. And Mount. Foden. And return to Mount. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Playing it in. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Alvarez. He continues his run. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now,
बेहतरीन
could
गोल
be a
भाई.
massive turning point, and momentum is
With the
with them.
perfect timing, man. With the perfect timing.
Well, as you can see,
Yeah,
this
goal.
was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
वाह भाई वाह. खतरनाक वाला गोल. खतरनाक. गोल.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Into the advanced position. Walker. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Calvin Phillips. Failed to keep hold of it. Promising pass. And Sterling has it. Rice. Happy to take on the shot. Simple catch, really. Nicely timed tackle.
अरे भाई ये बंदा यार बॉल छोड़ देता है. मैंने ये चीज़ तो देखी है इसकी.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
इसकी तुम्हारी भैया फुद्दू हैं यार ये लोग.
Sterling. Oh, he looks threatening. Mount. And return to Sterling. Routine, really. Alvarez. Now with Messi. He's found a pocket of space. To take the lead. Oh, it's a
भाई यार
one of the great
आराम से मारा गया गोल था भाई.
likely to see. And
बिल्कुल ही आराम से मारा गया भाई. बिल्कुल ही आराम से मारा गया भाई. क्या बात है भाई. मेसी द्वारा लगा हुआ गोल था भाई ये.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much
Yeah, right.
pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
इतने आराम से प्यार से मारा वो गोल. चलो भाई जश्न मनाया जा रहा है लियोनेल मेसी द्वारा.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Harry Kane. Nice looking pass. Foden. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
बच्ची भाई गोलकीपर खतरनाक बंदा सही है.
And taken short. And at the far post is Harry Kane. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Alvarez. And space for them here on the flank. Deep delivery.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई, खतरनाक वाला भाई, तो भाई क्या खतरनाक वाला गोल मारा है उनके।
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And what about with such control and technique? That could have gone anywhere, but not with this skill. It's a great goal.
मजेदार भाई, मजेदार।
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Di Maria, well, far from the ideal pass. Sterling. Shaw. And he takes it away. Messi. Chance for Di Maria. And it comes.
Yeah.
Well, it's one goal.
ये बातचीत,
A highly impressive performance.
ये महाराणा भाई गोल भाई बंदे ने टिका के बिल्कुल।
Well, I have to say, he's done
Well,
really
the
well
Kake
here.
goal mara
He's in
उसने।
the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
मस्त वाला गोल लगा दिया।
And there it is.
भाई
The
यहाँ
half-time
चुका भाई
whistle.
हाफ टाइम।
Well, we're highlighting Lionel Messi for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders out there, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best.
Dangerous looking.
तो भाई हमारा फटाफट भाई सेकंड हाफ शुरू करते हैं।
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Declan Rice. Mount. Body on the line. Well, sloppy in possession.
तो मुक्की कर रहे हैं।
Sterling.
यार ये बेचारा डेड हो लिया।
Di Maria. Is with Paredes. Messi. Opportunity. And he's on
लो जी,
and made it
एक और गोल लो जी।
absolutely unplayable.
और भाई यहाँ पे हैट्रिक हो गई भाई बंदे की। क्या बात है, क्या बात है। शानदार प्रदर्शन भाई देखने को मिल रहा है यहाँ भाई मेसी के द्वारा। खतरनाक वाले तरीके से गोल भाई। क्या रफ्तार है भाई, क्या तेजी है बंदे में।
Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Seriously bro, what a good goal. Exactly. Commentator is saying exactly right. What a good goal. Perfect shoot.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. An effective ball. Sterling takes it forward. That's well blocked. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Favouring the short one. A routine save. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Can he finish this? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
ओ लो भाई, खतरनाक तरीके से गोल लपेट दिया भाई, खतरनाक तरीके से.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course, it's
भाई गोलकीपर के हाथ पे लग के गई है बॉल.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Harry Kane. Walker now. Mount. An incisive pass. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
It's a short one.
भाई क्या हो गया ये?
Find someone at the far post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Gomez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target.
भाई मुझे देखना पड़ेगा भाई, मेरी पोर्ट्रेट वाली स्ट्रीम क्यों एंड हो गई है? क्या दिक्कत हो गई है इसमें?
Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
ये क्या कर रहा हूँ? भाई किस लिए हो रहा है ये सब? I don't know what happened, bro. यार अभी हम कंटिन्यू करते हैं.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Foden. Kane. Terrific block.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Oh,
Hello,
there
mate.
it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as we can see again, this is such a good cross from Di Maria, and then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly, it's a wonderful strike.
Calvin Phillips. Declan Rice. And Mount. Mount. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Marcos Acuna. Here's Alvarez. A room to roam on the wing. In there by Di Maria. The high press was very much on. Can he put it away? A goal!
Oh भाई
How
साहब,
about that?
अंदर
He's
घुस के
put it
मारा भाई ये तो
away
गोल,
to make it a hat-trick.
अंदर घुस के, क्या कहते हो भाई, अंदर घुस के गोल मारा गया भाई ये तो।
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Minutes to go then. So they restart the game and only one team in it. And he takes it on. No problems for the keeper. They've regained possession. Foden. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again. Foden's cross really does invite somebody to go and attack it. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
और ये स्ट्रीम कैसे बंद हुई मेरी, अभी तो गुस्सा आता है मेरे को इन चीज़ों पे।
Tanto de Inglaterra, con el 10 Sterling.
Alvarez. Di Maria now. Di Maria. The danger not over. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. Oh, a fine block. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, strong play here. Phil Foden. Kane. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Alvarez. Now Romero with it. Opportunity. Well, a strong
Rice
grab
नहीं
on the
है।
ball from the keeper. Harry Kane slips it through. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Mount. And danger still. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Mount. And in with a real chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
It's going to be a double substitution. Keen to take it short here. And played in. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, showing good defensive judgment. De Paul. Molina. Di Maria now. And crossing here, Di Maria. Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. 20 minutes to go in this one. Harry Kane. And now passing it through. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Can he find the net? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Foden. Now with Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Can they convert? Save, but still a chance. Determined defending. Di Maria. And England have it back. Grealish. Grealish. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he's fired over the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Sterling. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, they're going for the short one. A deft clearance. And Bellingham. Harry Kane, master finisher.
भाई खतरनाक मारा इसने तो.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Marca Inglaterra con el 9 Harry Kane. Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale del partido con el 13.
Here's Grealish. Bellingham.
Con el 25 Martínez.
And beating the defender. Has a go. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. De Paul. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale de la cancha con el 9 Julián Álvarez. Le sustituirá con el 22 Lautaro.
Gomez. It's with Martinez. Now, who can he play it to? Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Well, he likes to run at them. Di Maria. Gomez. The ball with Martinez.
What?
And giving it away. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Nicely timed tackle. Kane. And he takes on the shot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then it's a top-class strike from Kane. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
And England have it back now. Foden. Di Maria now. And he's broken free. And it's there for him. He's gone and missed that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
The high press was very much on. Now, this could be productive. Can he put it away? Oh, blocked it! So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. And that's great work to keep it in play. Kane. He'll try his luck here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Khatarnak goal.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
Impossible. Close to impossible goal, bro. What a goal, man. Seriously. Damn. What a goal. Man. Just an absolute physics applied here. Seriously.
Di Maria. A very good tackle. Jude Bellingham. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Can he fire it towards goal? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Martinez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martinez. And he's in. And a goal.
Oh, bhai yaar, what a goal, Martinez. Yeah, bhai yaar, goal mara हमने ने.
They break forward once they win the ball back, but he's still got so much work to do.
Shit, man.
The strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
भाई इस बंदे ने जितवा दिया भाई टीम को सही में. He made Argentina win. Seriously.
Shaw. Sterling has it. And room now out on the flank. Kane. Pumped clear. And Bellingham, making sure it didn't get past him. Well denied by a fellow team member, and then offside.
Well, that was heading in, but when it struck him, he definitely was offside. Well, that looked to be a good goal, but as you can see now, it was rightly disallowed. He just strayed offside there.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They're attacking.
लो guys, यहाँ पे भाई जीतती
full
हुई
of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस। लो guys, look at that. यहाँ भाई जीत चुके हैं अर्जेंटीना, and they're into the finale right now. They're gonna compete with Spain for FIFA World Cup 2026. All right, let's see what's gonna happen on 20th of Feb. Sorry, 20th of July. Let's see what's gonna happen at that day.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
क्या कहते हो भाई तुम लोग? कौन जीतेगा भाई? अर्जेंटीना जीतेगी या फिर स्पेन? जल्दी बताओ भाई, तुम्हारे हिसाब से कौन जीतेगा इस बार? कमेंट करके बताओ भाई। और भाई 20 तारीख को हम पक्का तुम लोगों से मिलेंगे अर्जेंटीना स्पेन के मैच के टाइम। मज़ा आने वाला है दोस्तों, बेहद ही मज़ा आने वाला है। और भाई देखेंगे भाई कौन जीतेगा वर्ल्ड कप 2026, फीफा का वर्ल्ड कप 2026। सब कौन जीतने वाला है? अर्जेंटीना जीतेगी या फिर स्पेन जीतेगी? लेट अस नो। और वो हमें पता चलेगा भाई 20 तारीख को। तो चलो भाई 20 तारीख का इंतज़ार करते हैं। ठीक है गाइस, आज के लिए भाई इतना बहुत है। अब चलते हैं भाई, सोने का समय हो चुका है। लेट्स सी कौन जीतेगा। खैर चलिए, बहुत हुआ आज का मैच। और भाई आज के मैच में भाई अर्जेंटीना जीत चुकी है भाई। 2 गोल अर्जेंटीना के हुए, 1 गोल हुआ है वहाँ अपना इंग्लैंड का। खैर अर्जेंटीना भाई फिनाले जा चुकी है। और भाई अभी इनका मुकाबला होने वाला है भाई स्पेन के साथ। ठीक है गाइस, स्पेन के साथ मैच है भाई 20 जुलाई को। तो भाई तब मिलते हैं आप लोगों से। उससे पहले भाई हम बाकी स्ट्रीम लेके आएंगे भाई। जो जो हमारे चैनल पे भाई नया आया है भाई, डू सब्सक्राइब इट एंड भाई वीडियो को लाइक कर दिया करो, शेयर कर दिया करो, कमेंट करके बताया करो भाई कौन कौन सा गेम प्ले आप लोगों को देखना है और हमारे भाई साथ मज़ा आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है। वह है चिल करते रहेंगे गाइस। ओके, अभी के लिए चलते हैं भाई। बाय बाय, टेक केयर, सी यू सून, बाय गाइस।